Okay. Never mind. Hello and welcome to the stream. It's been 2 fucking weeks since I last streamed. I was on my holiday and I was fiddling with this build right there. Now, this build is not perfect. It's not super high DPS, but it's a DPS nonetheless. You have a lot of things. Oh, it's a little bit strange to play now on this. I was playing 2 weeks a little bit on the laptop as well. So let's go through things first before I continue. I'm using this runic hatchet at the moment. It has 12 increased global physical damage, so it's pretty good. It increases our smite as well. I mean, our herald of purity as well, if I remember correctly. Now, what I want to aim for this is, of course, better one. But this one gives me 37 increased elemental damage with attack skills. That's a lot, and that's a pretty good axe when you think about it. It has nice stats. The only thing that it was missing was attack speed, and I enchanted it by 10, which is almost the maximum I could. It's pretty good for a hatchet. You can use smite with that, like sword, axe, mace, staff, or unarmed. Now I had the unarmed as well, and I was actually leveling with it. It was pretty okay. Where the fuck is it? And it had Edict of Reflection, which would like summon a doppelganger of you for 5 seconds, so he will get your minion bonuses. It's actually pretty cool when you think, like, when you play with it. I could put this helm instead of this, but it's kinda okay at the moment. I changed my gloves. I can still enchant them with some shit. I don't want to yet. I'm trying to level my masters. These are really good gloves when you think about it. It gives you all 3 of resistances. It gives you 59 to maximum life, which is okay. You can get way more, but it's for a start. At this stage of early mapping, it's pretty good. I have this ring, pretty okay. It gives me physical lightning damage, gives me accuracy rating now. I'm gonna be talking about accuracy. My build doesn't have 100 hit ratio. I'm trying to see if the crit is actually okay with it. If not, I might change the build later on. But at the moment, how things are going, this is pretty nice ring. It gives me 58 maximum life in total. Lots of DPS, all the elemental resistances, and accuracy and strength. Everything you need to be a good smiter. We have Joffrey Crest, Great Crown. Now this is I'm just gonna say not upgrade because I cannot pronounce I cannot say it. I don't know. I'm not natural English user, so ungraded? No, upgraded. Un ungrade unupgrade unupgraded. I think that's the word. Yeah, yeah. Non-upgraded, unupgraded. Okay, that was the word I lost my fucking tongue right there. What the fuck? So you have Summon Lightning Golem, Summon Holy Relic, Minion Speed, Minion Damage. Now, the problem with this setup right here, even though it's good, don't get me wrong, this is pretty good. I would probably change. I'm gonna leave Holy Relic here. The problem with this setup is the Lightning Golem. Now, it dies a lot. I'm not gonna lie. He dies a fucking lot. It's pain in the ass to resummon him all the fucking time. The reason we have the Golem is simple. He gives us increased attack and cast speed, so we attack faster. That automatically upgrades my shield, charge, or leap slam if you prefer that one. At the moment I'm using shield charge. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna explain the rest on that later. But the problem with Lightning Golem, it dies a lot. Now, I would prefer to get something else here, so maybe upgrade my Holy Relic to even stronger version. And the other problem with Summon Lightning Golem is this. We have 38 mana. Oh, our Smite got, because I 5 linked it, so now it's 21 mana cost. I forgot to update that on the forum. I'll update it later. So we actually don't have enough mana to summon Holy Relic or Lightning Golem. Now that DPS is actually not correct in my opinion. It doesn't show real damage they're doing. They're not that crazy damage dealers, but this gives you, whenever you hit a Nova spell that deals physical damage, so you're doing pure elemental damage, but the Holy Relic will always do physical damage, which means that you basically do hybrid type of damage. So you will be doing, so if the monsters are kind of resistant to you, they're not gonna be resistant to fucking physical damage, but it will, like, you will be able to do physical reflect maps, but the relic will die. Yeah, so minions deal 49 more damage. It also applies life regeneration to your allies. Now our life regeneration is now 363. When this pops up, it's around 700, so that's a lot. And it also gives your minions life as well, so that's pretty cool. Our resistances are like this. We are missing one fire resistance at the moment to get it capped. It would be better if we had maybe more. The problem is I have lots of lightning resistance, which I need to reduce. And like, I could change this one, but that's a fucking good ring. It gives me all 3 resistances. Gives me, like, these rings are fucking good. The only thing they're missing is a lot of life, which I can probably increase when Elrond gets to the next level. Then we have this one. This one is okay-ish. Could be better if it gave a little bit more elemental resistances. I'm using it because it gives me, well, stats. I don't need stats, but it gives me stats. I would probably change it for a better amulet in the future, and I probably will. But at the moment it's okay-ish. Not the best. I don't even get that much, like, I need life, that's for sure. I'm now below 5,000. I had 5,500, and then I was reshuffling my tree to change it a little bit, and that's it. We are using the Saffel shield here with the game set up like this. We have onslaught support. I have it here for 2 reasons. I'm leveling it to 20. When it hits 20, it will get, I'll downgrade it to 20 quality, and it will give me 5% extra attack speed on the gem. You could get a different gem. Now, you have a lot of, well, let's see. I'm actually looking at the attack speed gems, quality. Okay. There is cooling strike support, which gives you actually more per 1 quality, so you would probably get 10% attack speed, and you would kill monsters that you pass through with your shield charge, which is pretty cool. You have faster projectile support, you can do, but it only supports projectile skills, so it doesn't work like that. So cooling strike would be another solution to get 20 quality. Ancestral Call also gives you attack speed, so in all fairness, you would probably want to go for Cooling Strike instead of Onslaught. But there's this but right there. Sometimes you're gonna kill, like when you're delving in the mines, and I'll show you that later. You shield charge and you kill a monster, you get a 20% attack speed buff and movement speed from the Onslaught. Right? 20 increased attack, cast, and movement speed. So what you're doing is you will get 25% more increased attack speed with Onslaught if it gets to 20 quality, and you get the buff. Now this is extremely important in delving, because what you want to do, you want to explore the areas around. I'm going to show you that later when I do some maps at first. In the beginning, like, if you want to skip, like, I'm probably going to explain the build for next 10 minutes as well. maybe 5, I'll see. And then I'm gonna start playing the game. This is how I want to do the build. The reason I kind of like Onslaught, I was leveling with it, and it actually speeds up your leveling process a lot. That 20% is a lot in the beginning, and it's really good. Even late game, it's really good. So it will speed up your movement, and you will be able to do more. The only problem is it's fucking useless on bosses. So what you want on bosses is, I was actually checking a little bit. You want to either blind or fortify. Fortify would give you more. What? Where is fortify? Gives you 20 reduced damage taken, and it increases your melee physical damage from the shield charge. So you would be probably killing a lot more. But 20 reduced damage is a lot. So I would switch out that on the bosses. There's also the thing about how you call it. Getting second Saffel shield, so you don't need to every time you go on a difficult boss you need to change the gem setup. There you go, you can put like that and just have it in your inventory and switch out. That would also work out. I know it's a hassle, but if you want to be like, you know, min-max thing type of person, that would work. Okay, so we explained this one, this one, this one. We explained the gems and the amulets. Now we're gonna explain this. This is pretty standard call when damage taken. Now I got it to level 42, so everything is 42. It's actually pretty okay-ish. The reason this is good is our damage is pure lightning, our personal. The problem with that is that punishment would probably buff your minions more, because punishment, whenever they, let's see, where is punishment? So cursed enemy grant 34 melee physical damage on melee hit, cursed enemy grant 19 increased attack speed on melee hit, buff is applied for base of 4 seconds. So it would actually buff up your attack speed and physical damage, so you would do more damage in total. So I'm kind of debatable which one is better at the moment. I'm using this one because I have lots of lightning damage, and our damage is like not physical. So I'm not sure if it would be worth it to have that kind of thing. This is pretty shitty one. It gives our life, it gives our fire and cold resistance, which we need, but it gives us 14 to 28 cold damage, which is fucking useless to me at the moment. It's a pretty good Stygian-wise, except I don't need lightning resistance. So I kinda need to get some chaos orbs, which I don't really have at the moment, or alchemy orbs, because I have lots of orb of scoring, to change it to a better setup. Or I can use the new thing, but I have like lots of chaos modifiers. I don't want that. Like more life would be cool, more lightning, and more elemental would be like a kind of a process that even minion would be okay. Oh, more attack modifiers. Yeah, that would also be cool. Like, so I could actually do a change. What the fuck? Oh, that was Alexa, for fuck's sake. That scared the living shit out of me. But yeah, it's not the best. I need to fix this one for sure. I need to change those for sure. I'm not sure what yet. Calm roots would be a good thing, but I don't have enough sockets. Now, boots needs to be changed, this needs to be fixed, and this needs to be enchanted, that's for sure. The gem setup on the boots is like this: Herald of Purity, Fortify, faster attacks, main support. So, our Heralds of Purity do single target melee attack and area melee attack. So they give us more physical damage to attacks, more physical damage to spells. So it's you do damage. Now, the reason it's Fortify, faster attack, and maim is because of mana multiplier. These three with the Herald of Purity actually give me 115, 115, 110. So it's actually viable to have them in that setup. They will buff up the minions. Your minions are gonna have 45, which means they're gonna be taking 20% reduced damage when they are tanking. Uh, Holy Relic says minions cannot taunt enemies. That means that my minions cannot taunt them. So they cannot taunt, but they can still aggro the boss or minions, and if you're far away, they're gonna go for them. So in that regard, they're gonna be tanking a lot of damage, which is fucking good, because purity minions are way stronger than a fucking golem, and they're actually surviving shit. They're not gonna survive that much, but for a while they're gonna survive. I tried that Siri, I wasn't ready, I didn't have max fire resistance, and I died. That's kind of my fault. I did get her to 50% on my first try with this build, but I was stupid because I didn't have fire resistance, I didn't have regen on my flask, so I couldn't survive. I couldn't regen my flask, or shit like that. So Herald of Purity actually works with this. It works. They kill stuff when you're not looking. They're not gonna kill it like this, but they are gonna kill it. Flask. I'm not lucky with the fucking flask. I'm getting shit flask at the moment. I need to change this one a little bit. This one is pretty okay. Could be better because I don't really need movement speed on the flask. The recovery rate is too slow. You will die. Like, this flask is kinda useless. This is pretty good flasks. Like, that one is pretty good, and that means that I'm actually gonna do this, because it gives me more life regen. I'm using this flask and this flask for fire and freeze. I have bleeding. I need bleeding on this one. Might as well start doing that now. Fuck it. This is actually pretty cool. 50 increased recovery rate, and it gives me elemental resistances. So even though I don't need them, I need them. Oh well, doesn't matter. It's pretty okay. It's good on the maps which reduce your maximum resistances. So blah blah. You don't need to pop this one. I would change flask to something else if I get it, but I'm not buying stuff. That's also one of the factors. I would actually, the only thing I'm considering buying is Mjolnir, because I'm fucking unlucky with getting it, and I'm sick and tired of waiting for it, because it would increase my damage a lot. At the moment our DPS is 33,000. That's only using Smite. I'm not counting the minions. I'm not cutting procs from Holy Relic. When we get the Jeffrey Crest upgraded, we're gonna have 2 Holy Relics. It doesn't say how much damage they're doing, and that's my major issue with the fucking Path of Exile at the moment. I'm not sure how much damage they're doing. I don't know, maybe I can check it on one of the sites, but at the moment I'm not sure how to, like, the DPS. I'm not sure if that's the actual DPS, what's the DPS, but the Holy Relic triggers our Nova spell. Now, it doesn't say. Spell physical, spell lightning. This is what it says. It doesn't say what kind of thing it's doing. It has 212 minion damage modifier, so that's pretty good. But it doesn't say how much actual damage. That would actually help a lot to see how much that Nova does the damage when it procs. Because when you get upgraded this, it's gonna reduce the cooldown of that Nova, and you're gonna do crazy amount of damage while smiting. So you're gonna have 2 of them, and they're both gonna proc constantly. So they're gonna increase your damage, they're gonna increase your life regen. A lot of people have been playing with Consecrated Path. I tried, I really don't like it. That's my honest opinion. And what I want to try as well is, I'm pretty sure it won't work because Mjolnir requires a lightning spell, and this is lightning attack. So I'm pretty sure it won't work, but I want to try mix lightning consecrated with smite. The reason is, Aura grants 18 chance to shock, Aura grants 10 to 95 added lightning damage for 4 seconds. Now, if you could do that, like, if you you also need to like think about role playing a little bit. Like, you want that proc, how you want it, that's your opinion. But I kind of like the smite because it's really bad on single targets, but on fucking lots of shit, it's really great. So we show this one, we show this one. Now the main skill, the smite. Now what does the smite do? It converts your physical damage to lightning damage. So we already have half physical, half lightning. So you're doing immediately. You're doing hybrid type of damage with it. So you really don't want to have hybrid damage unless it's a pure like reflect map. So then you can actually start changing a little bit. But you don't want lightning damage on reflect maps. You want hybrid at most. We have multi-strike. Now multi-strike is great because it works with this. You can also use Ancestral Call for leveling until you get multi-strike, or you can use multi-strike Ancestral Call now as well and hope for the best. I think I'm not sure. See, this is me being noobish. I'm not sure how much damage does it increase. Like, maybe Ancestral Strike would be better. Who knows? Because I would hit the ground, and if the monster has a reflect, the second thing that attacks the monster, I don't think it would reflect to me. That's kind of things I don't know, and I would like to know, but I need to post on the forums, I need to ask questions, it was probably asked, blah blah blah. I need to search for it. It's a great deal of work. Okay, so we have physical to lightning support. Also, I'm watching on the left because I have a monitor on the left, and I don't know, I have a tick that goes on the left all the time. So we have physical to lightning support. Now this is not so good in the beginning, but after a while it's gonna be good. Why? Because it gives you 28 physical damage as extra lightning damage, and it converts all of 50% more physical damage to lightning damage. So we are now doing pure lightning damage. So those melee reflect maps are a piece of cake. The only things that are gonna die is Herald of Purity and Holy Relic, because they are doing the physical damage. Nothing else. We are perfectly safe on those kind of maps. Melee physical damage, obvious, because we were gonna increase melee physical, which is gonna be increased by other shit, so it's pretty cool. And last is elemental damage with attacks. Now this now doesn't only increase our lightning, it also increases our piss, pure, fire, and cold, and it's pretty cool to have it. I'm not sure what else I could do. I tried having added lightning. It doesn't work. Let's see. I have constant. Let's see. We have 24,000. I put this one. I lose a lot. I put added lightning. I lose a little bit. So at the moment, added lightning is one of the best things to put here. There is also the ability of how would I say? I need to check actually on the forum what I wrote. Sometimes I forget what I write. Blah 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 blah. Current gem setup. Because I was writing this, lightning penetration would also work. Now lightning penetration would work in all the maps except the physical elemental reflect. So it would work on that. We also have punishment here. Oh, I said about that. We also tried animated guardian. It's kind of nice. But I don't know. I could run Animate Guardian as well. Like put him here, and that would mean he would get the buffs from this. Yeah. So like put him here with the. I'm still thinking about it, but it could be. It could work to have one more minion, like, because he actually didn't die a lot. He only died on really really hard maps, and he didn't have this shit. He had the minion lives, but that actually could work. that could actually work. We might actually do that. That's gonna be in one of the future plans. So, in all fairness, I think added lightning damage would increase our damage the most, because we're already buffing lightning with the aura that we get. We have like aura from Smite, aura from Lightning Golem, aura from Rat, and we have Herald of Thunder that gives us lightning damage. So we are doing shit tons of lightning damage, and if we get the fucking Mjolnir, it's gonna be even worse. Like, I mean worse, like in terms of doing tons of damage. So that's that. Now, I'm already talking like 26 minutes, so I should finish in like next 4 minutes with a passive tree, I think. Ascendancy classes. Now, auras from the skill. Herald are not auras, so I'm not sure if that works. But we have Bastion of Hope. It gives us block chance for 2 seconds every attack, blah blah blah. Chance to block attacks, 10 chance to block spells. I'm actually not sure. Like on these terms at the moment, I'm not sure if I can block physical damage because of the Saphel. Cannot block attacks. But this says I can block attack damage for 2 seconds every 5 seconds. If you blocked in the past 10 seconds, your number allies cannot be stunned. So I'm actually blocking probably... This is actually useless if you're using Saphel. So if we actually went for this one, we could have gotten like 200 shield. And if we actually went for this, like I'm thinking of going either this one or this one. This reduces the curses, removes curses and elemental elements from you, and 30 maximum life regenerated over 1 second. Or 1 sec. Oh, this is pretty good. Now this would be good if I had the other claws, so I don't need to use the kite shield. This shield is cool because it gives us increased spell damage, so it's gonna buff our Mjolnir, and it gives us maximum resistances, which is pretty cool as well, and it gives a lot of resistance as well. So it's actually all like, for a spellcaster, this is a pretty good shield. I wouldn't actually use it for a lot of things, but it landed in my lap, so what the fuck am I supposed to do? Leave it? No. Of course I'm gonna use it. But it's pretty cool. We don't get increased spell damage at the moment. We need Arc for Mjolnir setup, which is gonna be pain in the ass to level as well, because I'm gonna have to... I didn't level it up at the moment. I kinda don't have slots. I'm fucking lying, but I have slots here. But we'll see how that goes. I know it's not gonna be the perfect solution, but it's gonna be a solution. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. The tree is like this. I tried optimizing it, like this is my second version. I went for Celestial Punishment to increase the shock, freeze, ignite. You don't need like freeze and ignite, but you get 5 increase of shock, effect of that, and burning damage, blah blah blah. And you get 25 increased damage with hits against frozen, shocked, or ignited enemies, so they get more damage. Which means if I get these two next, it's gonna be great. I don't have that great of gems, but this is actually pretty good thing. It gives minions deal 60 increased damage, which actually gives us 16% increased damage. Because of this, nose increases in introduction to minion damage also affect you. So it's a good thing, but it's a bad thing because I don't have life on it. This one is a pretty okay-ish. I have increased projectile damage, which is fucking stupid, but it gives me global physical damage and maximum life, so pretty cool. I could go here. I could switch out some stuff. This one I went in because, well, why the fuck not? It gives me more defenses from the shield, which means I get more energy shield, I guess, or something. More block chance, and we get 20% increased attack. We have this one, which is pretty shitty. 6 increased maximum life. Oh, actually, 30% reduced mana cost of the skills, but 0.3 life regenerate per second, which is pretty good for that as well. I don't have any life hit nodes because our mana regeneration is pretty good. Our life regeneration is pretty good. And we have this one, which is increased attack speed, elemental resistances, and increased global physical damage. I repeat, they're not the greatest of the gems. I mean jewels, but they kind of work. So let's start doing one Zana map to start with that. I'm just gonna... Okay, I think it should be okayish. I'm just gonna do one thing to see what's happening with my stream, because okay, so the voice is okay. I should have done actually that on the start, not after 10 fucking... no, 31 minutes, because last time I was streaming to Point fucking Hospital and I forgot to turn on the fucking audio. Talking with myself for 2 fucking hours. Great job.
Still saying
The best part is I didn't have my camera on, so...
I could use a
Shade beach map, blah blah blah, monster attack speed, must plus have life recovery rate of life and energy shield. We can do that. It's cold damage. Nickables, blah blah, I'm up tier 5, 6. We can actually do that map as well. I don't know what's this, but you're actually gonna do this one. This one is slay the beyond boss. Don't die or leave on the map.
There are some fiends.
That means you're gonna die. And I need to resummon my minions. So this is how you summon your minions. And now you wait for your Herald of Lightning to regen mana. Okay, so this is your Smiter. It's pretty okay, yeah? The clearance is pretty good, I would say. Not the best, not the speediest, but I kinda like the amount of speed I get. I have onslaught buff almost all the fucking time. I'm not jumping too much. I'm not even collecting stuff, which is pretty stupid. But for a Templar build, and this is actually my first Templar after level 60, I think it's pretty decent. I also have a level 20 shock, lightning shock gem, which I could actually use instead of arc. The reason for that is 44,000 damage with kind of lots of buffs when you think about it. So I think I need to put a picture. Let's screenshot that. Well, yeah, we screenshot it, so I can actually put it on the forums while I'm doing this. A second. Oh my fucking god. I'm sometimes stupid. Actually fucked up. Really? It fucking screenshotted the wrong thing. Don't save. What's my... Oh well, never mind. Fuck that shit. I can do it later. But... my bad. I'm sometimes stupid. Stream because... Okay. Now. As you can see, it's not that hard to play these maps, so level 6 is pretty easy at the moment. I'm gonna try to get to 6000 HP. I can get there. Like, I have no problem. I didn't show you my chest. My chest is like this. It's pretty decent, but you can get a better one. First of all, lightning resistance I don't need on it. Maximum mana I kinda need it, but I don't need it. Energy shield I don't need it, so it's okayish, but Belly of the Beast would be better. Which my dad has, but he won't give it to me. I don't know, it's much easier to play on the computer than on a fucking laptop lying on the bed. Oh, maybe this is an easy map as well. It's kinda easy-ish for level 6, tier 6. I have Flicker Strike just for funs. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I almost died, by the way. What the fuck? Well, that's a stupid one. So bosses are a little bit problematic at the moment. There are a few bosses that I die on no matter what I try. I don't know why. Probably the fucking fault of the build. Oh yeah, I had actually 0 of that. I'm guessing with Consecrated Path you can just run around and using that instead of Shield Charge, but I kinda prefer to use Shield Charge and Lip Slam for movement than the fucking thing. And I fucking closed my fucking forum. Yes, I did.
I think we're on the brink of a breakthrough.
She is leveling, so that's pretty cool. Let's see. No, no, no.
What can I do for you, Exile?
Always check something like this. Maybe they have Jersey Lightning with 5%. That's pretty good. Via your prophecies, I don't have. I could do this one, but I'm too lazy.
Learn anything new?
Oh, what the fuck? This is new? This wasn't here before. I'm pretty sure it wasn't here before. Oh, that's shitty. Oh yeah,
Good
I
luck with your
forgot to
maps,
say
Exile.
about the main hand chance. I only have 84.
Let
I'm
me
pretty
tell
sure
you
if I
the future.
didn't crit, I would get more, but...
See you.
And I can actually build the chaos builds and stuff, so... Lava chamber. I'm probably gonna die there. I actually have stronger maps. What the fuck? Scriptorium, museum, siege map. I actually did tier 10. You can do tier 10s, it's just that on the forums it says you can do tier 8s. The reason I didn't put higher is one simple thing. I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure with the current gear that I have that it's viable or not, because
Fate will find you.
I can do tier 6 maps with ease, but after that I have problems with certain maps. Either that can be me or it can be like the build. I'm not fucking sure, but I think it's pretty sure. I'm like 90% it's probably me, the rest is probably the build, and like the 1% is the game that fucks me up.
Happy to share.
But
Fancy a fight?
we're not gonna do the masters first, and then we're gonna start doing
You there.
maps.
Let me bend your...
My goal is to... Wagon is pretty easy to deal. Like, just press this button and... You have mana feud problems a little bit at the moment. We have. Last time it was 21-0.
I've had rougher tussles than fair. I'm just lulling you into a...
What the fuck? 31 now? Last time it was 21.
Another day in... So, you're in a smiting. God bless you on this fine day. God, any moment now. My mana is spent.
Oh, 50,000 at the moment. That's great. 52, but that's probably because of... Oh no. I don't know why it was 50,000, but... I have no fucking clue. Oh, elemental aura. Oh, that's a new aura. Okay. Is it?
It's us or them, Crusade.
1 second, I need to check. Aura. No, that's his aura, I think. The reason why I would actually remove one of the things from here is probably Maim. Give me 77, which would give me a place to put an aura, like to regen more mana, because we're actually really dependent on... We cannot run no mana region maps. That's the worst thing. Oh, she's gonna be 6. I need to get her to level 7 because then she has a chance to spawn the...
I'm gathering a little necrotic.
She's gonna have a chance to get me Mjolnir.
When next you come.
That's pretty cool.
As appalling as this.
Holy fuck, 30 orb of scoring. 1 second. Uh-huh. That's fucking great. Well,
Let me tell you.
there is no rush, but that's pretty cool.
Another day in damnation.
Even cast on melee kill would be pretty cool on some stuff. So yeah, let's start maps. I'm 39%, so we can probably get. Let's do a scriptorium map at the moment. Let me choose this one. Monster game French. It's pretty decent. I'm not gonna corrupt it because I'm not a fucking brave on this kind of maps at the moment. Oh, this is exactly what we need. Oh, Thora, nice. But yeah, we are doing 49,000, which is pretty decent. When I fill out this to 400. I'm not sure why did I actually have life resist. Okay, that's actually from the fucking totems, which is pretty cool. I was also playing at the start with Summon Phantasm. They're pretty cool to have as well, but holy fuck. Oh. So we have some issues with the physical damage at the moment. I think so. This is where Fortify would come in handy as well. Maybe put it on the main weapon. I mean on Smite, because it would also increase our physical damage. Yep. By 43%, which is just shy a little bit from melee physical. What the fuck? 28, 34. Okay, it's actually shy a lot. But that would actually be a pretty cool idea to do. Oh, this is gonna solve my fucking card problems. So this is not a tanky build, so you might die on stupid shit. I don't remember this boss. Oh, it's her.
Slice away the ugly!
We can do her.
Slice away the ugly!
As you can see, the minions are actually tanking her.
Give in to grace.
So that's pretty cool for our part, and we actually did. I did her, but I did it on Zana map, so it doesn't count when you do it like that. But yeah, your minions, because of the Fortify, I think, well, Fortify just reduces the melee physical, but they're pretty tanky for some of the bosses. I'm pretty sure if I put them in the main thing and remove the Herald of Thunder, they will be like doing a lot more damage. That would mean your damage would be secondary, their damage would be main, but I kinda don't like it that way. It's they're not supposed to be the main damage, to be honest. As a secondary and tanky, they're pretty cool. And I actually forgot to see that I have that one, so he probably died. The fucking Horley relic. I don't know how he died, but he died.
I am no beast of burden.
You're no beast of burden. Come on, say it one more time, you bloody bastard. I think that means Tora is gonna get the next level. No, she's almost level 6 as well. She's not even in my
Need a map?
actually, we're gonna do something
Stay
like
inquisitive.
this. One. But I need amulets. Yes, I need amulets so I can actually sell all those
Glad
shit.
you made it back.
I don't have slots for all this.
Good luck with your maps, Exile.
Please give me a good body armor. That's actually... Oh, that's actually not so bad. That's bad. That's bad. Oh, that's pretty good.
Fate will find you.
I'm actually gonna do this because... shouldn't have done that. But this is... pretty decent. 108. 43 dexterity. Let's see. Pretty decent. I would actually change it to something else. Which means I'll try to see what's... .45 fire resistance. 96 maximum life. 3 chance to dodge attacks. That's not so bad. Let's see what we can put in here. We can put some cold resistance because we don't need it, but how much mana would I lose? Oh. Let me just check how much mana. Oh, this is 31 because of the fucking thing. 1 second. 1 mana. If I would change it. Well, what does armor enchantment do? Oh, that's Haku, I think. Wait, prefixes? Suffix? Oh, this was a... Oh, that's why it's double. Oh, it's actually pretty max. So I have one suffix, one prefix. And this is what? Fecund prefix. Prefix sanctified. Then we have suffix. This is actually pretty good chainmail. If I could remove the crafts mod and try to... Oh, that's exalted. This is all my fire resistance problem for a lot. Yeah, it would solve my fire resistance problem. Let's see if I can change. The only problem is it's greenish. Wait a minute. Not you. 5 sockets. 150 is 5. Oh, I had 5. But I think I can just do this. I'm gonna use 100 more and see if it's gonna land the 6th slot. Oh, there we go. We had it 6th slot. Oh. Oh, that's not that
God
great.
bless you, Exile.
Where is it? Who did have that? I think it's
Yes, what is it?
no.
You know how I got myself exiled?
Oh wait, what is this? Siege Ballista. Thank you very much. Ooh, Empower. Actually, that's a pretty good thing. If we actually put Empower here, it increases the damage a lot. So we have to level Empower. Warlord Mark would also be a good curse. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not sure. So no, it's Lani.
Hello.
It's fucking Lani. I wonder if I'm gonna 5-link it. Nope, nope, nope. It's actually cheaper to 5-link it like this than to waste 150. I think. Most of the times. Oh, for fuck's sake, link it, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Are you joking me?
Remember,
I
we
can't
do
spend
this for
anymore.
freedom.
That's like stupid. I know what I know what's gonna happen now. It's gonna happen something stupid, very stupid. Like very motherfucking stupid thing is gonna happen soon. Oh, why not? That's pretty cool.
Fair winds and
But
calm
it's item
seas.
level 100, and that's the reason I'm keeping it. I'm not keeping it for any other reason. Map strand. We need to go here. We need to speak with Navali. Give her some.
Let me tell your future. An ordinary life. An ordinary day. Marked by
Oh,
the depths of
That's
a
actually
dream
pretty
hide
cool.
a gauntlet that sharpens the body and mind.
scriptorium is done, so we need to get a new map. Museum. Players are craftsmen. Film lighting. Blah. Slow it up. Player can return to a chance. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. We're probably gonna die on this map. Oh, did they fuck up? I left something, didn't I, on that map? But
An ordinary life. An ordinary day. Marked by an extraordinary rebirth.
this is pretty cool because I'm actually not dying. I have like less hit chance because of the enfeeble and less damage, so that's not so bad how I thought it's gonna be. Ooh, that's a pretty good ring. 1660. Wait, consecrated path is converting to fire damage. This is max roll as well. What the fuck just happened there? I got 2 max roll rings. That was strange. For a second I couldn't press right click to hit something. Holy fuck, that's 3 max. I'm not joking, I just got 3 items on max rolls. Holy fuck. This is one of my better streams where I actually talk. That might be because of the Red Bull I'm drinking. Oh, and this is not the fucking promotion from the Red Bull, but I'm actually talking. I usually talk unless I'm fucking tired as fuck from the work, which is probably gonna happen tomorrow. I have a big fucking headache because it's my first day after a long time on holiday. So I don't like that. I don't like to work. But when I work, I work. That's a good thing about me. I'm a good worker, but lazy to go to work. Where's my fucking ascendancy? I need one more, and then I can get him to max. Which would also... I would really like to reset my ascendancy, to be fair. it's not. No longer I'm getting max rolls. Which is
I am no beast of them.
some Scepter. Let's go sell some shit.
Learn anything new?
No,
Stay inquisitive.
I need to keep these fucking things. Not you. Oh, with the string. You're going to the bin. But you too are pretty cool levels. Item 76. And you are going here as well.
How are your maps? Stay inquisitive.
I'm not even gonna sell it.
Hello.
Oh.
One like you roams the land, but they are just the first of many.
Oh, I'm getting level 10 maps. And you can see that it's pretty nice movement speed, and with the onslaught on you're even faster, you're doing more damage, and now the best solution would be to actually have onslaught on a gem and pop it like that. I mean on a jewel. Sorry, not gem. My choice of bad words. To put it on a jewel and hope for the best. No, fuck it, take it. So it's time to kill the boss. I'm just gonna pop this here, right there, because I'm probably gonna die. That's how you fucking die.
Be still.
What the fuck? You gotta be kidding me. It gives mana multiple. Okay. That's why it wasn't doing that much damage. I set up the gem completely wrong. This I think could be a good gem or something. No. But I died, which was fucking disaster. Let's say I died because of the wrong gem setup. Thank you very much. Still my fault.
My mana is spent.
That it actually wasn't the problem with the boss. The lack of damage I was doing to it was the biggest problem. Where are all the monsters? No. I think they're on the other side. Ah shit. That's wrong way. There are more than 50 monsters there? What the fuck? That's better. I didn't think it's gonna be more than that.
How are your maps? May your maps be merciful.
Let me tell you. Too many prophecies.
Oh, Guild Sash.
Fate will find you.
This is a new gem, I mean ring that it's in the game and kinda cool. Curse enemies with the socket curse gem on head, that would actually be pretty cool for this part. I would like remove one of these, put the golem here, so he will be summoned, but that means I need to get these things up. Oh, my bad. I could probably use this one instead of this one. In the meantime, with so much life. I was using this one for a while. Pretty cool as well for leveling. 5% extra physical. This one could also be used, but I'm gonna make it for the auto build. Where's the maps? Wall pyramid and atoll. Atoll we have. We're gonna do a wall pyramid, I guess. Sling enemy. Oh, beyond. So we are probably gonna die right there. I always die on beyond. I'm not sure if I did this. Oh, I did. So we are not gonna waste time. I'm not gonna waste time. Should probably do it to farm the fucking. Right, that's my dad. Okay, I didn't die. Actually, they are fucking easy to do. I love it when people don't answer. That encroaching darkness I actually did once, almost to the end. Actually, I did to the end, and then I died because I opened the fucking chests, and I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was just gonna spawn the fucking things, and it actually spawned the fucking monsters, so I fucking died because I didn't read.
My mana is spent.
I was so fucking happy because I died almost. I died 5 times on that map for stupid fucking reasons. And then I go to the end and I die on even stupidest fucking reason ever. Oh, Katarina, that's actually very good.
Come to me, Exile. Let us speak of
This is when my dad doesn't understand what I'm asking him. He has more hours than me in this game, by the way. Oh, so next, after this map, we are gonna do the delve. Oh my god, I almost died. Holy fuck, what the fuck?
I am no beast of burden.
I'm no beast of burden.
My mana is spent.
We finally got it. That's another max string. Oh no 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 no! Oh, he died. That's great.
I am no beast
Ah! He got fucking stuck in here. Oh my fucking god! I lost the Katarina, man. Ah! Oh my god! What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What the fuck?
Welcome. I will see you.
Why was there things resurrecting? Is that the part of the map or what? Because I don't fucking remember this map that much. That was where? Here. Divination. That was unlucky. I don't have a problem killing that thing, it's just that I need to change my type of flasks, I think.
Death to sin.
Like, this is pretty cool. I got 16%, then I lost a life, so I got 6%.
My mana is spent.
Oh, so that was the fucking thing. Now, because I need to give my dad a fucking map, so it doesn't go to waste. Fucking spider got fucking stuck. Oh wait.
How
And
are
while
your
he's
maps?
doing that, I can do the mining. These are pretty good boots. Except for one
Stay
missing part.
inquisitive.
How low 20 quality shock Nova gem. So that's pretty good. Let's see. Oh, the mining part. Okay, yesterday I went here. So I'm actually 146. And I'll go 147 today. Now, I'm not sure if I should go. I should probably go this way. You know, it's longer. But I get more Azeroth. We go this way, I don't get that much. So let's go take some Azeroth and get to be better. Oh. And this is why I want Onslaught.
My mana is spent.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. It gives a really nice increase of attack speed, which means we move faster, the shield charge, so it's pretty cool in that regard. Pretty okay loot. Except 5 minutes. It's not my fault if that thing disappears. I could get more than that usually. But yeah, this is delving with this build. It's kind of fast. Oh, there you go. Because I'm trying to do solo, not... Ooh, this is new. So it's actually a good thing I went this way, because then I can see what is this. I like this, because it's kind of fun to play like this.
My mana is spent.
I can skip all of them, it's just that they give experience, so... See how fast I can go there and back? That's really good in this high level areas where... Introduce the amount of soul flares you need to use as well. was actually very dangerous because they were chaining the darkness. $122. Oh, that's not so bad. We get these ancient greaves. Why? Because we need them. I don't think I have enough for the next one. Yeah, I'm missing actually one. You gotta be joking me. One. Ooh. Abyssal depths in here. That's actually great. Now, I would like to go there, but I will never go there because I tried breaking walls and finding the path. I'm not actually sure anymore. I checked from this area right here. Probably it's there. Then I had here. I checked all of this shit. There is no path. So I don't know. And these things are fucking long. Like really, really long time takes to clear those.
Bye.
Light radius. Oh yeah, let's upgrade. So at least that's cool.
Hear that?
Oh, now we have to wait for him to finish that one.
Let me tell your future.
It gives me more speed. Lose damage. Do I care about damage that much? I can put cold resistance. But I don't need cold resistance. But then I can actually switch something else. I could actually switch out this one.
Need a map, Exile?
This is pretty good for a ranger.
Good luck with your maps.
We're gonna be doing easier maps because I'm already past 50%. Let me alchemy, Orabala, Mogul, enchanted, fix. What the fuck? That actually works? That's a toll. We can do this one. Asking for alchemy orb, I get alchemy orb from him and now from here. Oh gee. I need the buffs. Okay, so that means that this is cool. Which means you're probably gonna die.
My mana is spent.
What the fuck? Oh shit. Solo secondo ne regeneriamo. Which means I'm fucked. I need to get hit, no. Mana. No. No. Oh shit. Where can I find the hit on thing? Mana. First I need to get this one. So this one. That's the first thing. No. No. No mana regenerate. I know I saw it somewhere. Yeah. Unfortunately, this is how I had to play that fucking thing.
One like you roams the land, but they are just the first of many.
This is a problem because my build is based on fucking life regen and mana regen. Which means I'm fucked.
My mana is spent.
Moana, warrior. Yeah.
I have to turn on one of the auras. Should do some of my damage as well.
I was right.
Well, it's actually working. This is what I changed. Not that great, but I kind of salvaged this map at the moment. Ooh, leather belt.
My mana is spent.
I mean, I don't get that much damage increase from Wrath, but the spell damage is insane. Because what we want later on is arc on the Mjolnir, or actually any kind of spell up there. Even overcharge wouldn't be such a bad choice. I like Wrath because it boosts our Herald of Thunder as well. It's really good for clearing mobs. This is pretty good flask.
I am no beast of burden.
That was okay map. A little bit hard, but still done it. Okay, now this is a good thing to know. Now I can take this one and successfully do the map. Or I'm not gonna do that.
Hello. The trapped Emperor. They flee from the eyes of Oria, coated in gold from head to toe. Hello.
Okay. Yeah.
Fate will find you.
I actually took that, but I really don't know why.
Welcome. I will see you again.
Yeah, let's do these maps. That's fine. Level 6 maps are pretty cool. Do. Any ticket? Oh, and bazaar. Okay. Now we are back to kicking asses. Oh yeah, and I actually don't need this one. Well, I need to have this. This one is pretty okayish, but kinda prefer that one.
My mana is spent.
If he could listen to me about the builds he needs to make, he would have much more damage. Ooh, I'm fucking sleepy again. What the fuck? Well, 61 would have been 71 if I didn't die that once. One of these days I'm gonna be doing exactly that with my fucking head and I'm gonna die. Oh snap, I already did that.
My mana is spent.
Oh look, my golem is dead again. Oh, boss. No? Oh. there is. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck is going on? I shouldn't be using this. I'm drinking fucking Red Bull. I shouldn't be like yawning and shit.
Need a map? Good luck with your maps.
I think I'm gonna end the stream. It's actually 2 hours of the stream. No, you can see the build. Unfortunately, I didn't go for a theory or something like that, which would actually show off more. But I cannot stream because it's gonna go. The quality of the stream is gonna go down. I started yawning. I don't know fucking why. I'm drinking Red Bull all the fucking time, and for me it's kind of stupid. But well, what can you do?
Hello. Too many prophecies.
Am I missing a helmet? No, I'm not. It's 2, 4, 6, 8. 2 rings, 10.
Ask away.
Okay guys, thanks for watching. I hope you like this build. It's gonna be coming more over the next week or so. If you don't see the stream, it's probably gonna be next Thursday or Friday, because that's when I'm off again. I will be working 7 o'clock tomorrow and Sunday, and then I'm 2 o'clock in the morning on, which is kinda illegal, but well, what can you do? They don't have chefs or something, so shit happens. No, it's 2 o'clock. I don't have 12-hour rest between shifts, which is fucking legal. Until next time, guys. See ya.